Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to MJ Budgets. Today is a sinking fund update tracker for 2025. And I am going to do something a little different, which I did show y'all the plans for all of my binders. So I finally came up with a plan for my sinking funds. And this is my savings tracker that I made for my sinking funds, so I can go back on it in 2025 to look back and see like what I'm doing and what, how I'm going to pay it off. And so I had to have a plan on how I'm going to do these sinking funds, because some of them are due like within the next 3 months and some of them are due within a year. So what I plan to do is finish off the ones in the beginning of the year and continue to try to keep on up with the ongoing ones. So what I plan to do with my 3 to 6 month savings, that is this binder, which you guys know about this one. It is a plan to save $3,240. I don't know if it'll be in a year. I don't know if this will be done by the end of next year, but I'm surely going to push towards it. Anything extra, like extra income, that will be going towards my 3 to 6 month saving. And I am going to have a plan as well to pay off my car as well in 2025. So that is that binder. And then on my self-care binder, I did get a new binder. This was gifted to me. My self-care binder is more about for me, and I do have a scratch off for that, and it's going to be $460, and that will be these 2 scratch offs. These will be my self-care for me. This is the saving tractors that I'm going to go buy for me. So I decided to do that with this binder here. So that's the plan for that one. And so that's check off for the self-care. And then for my subscription binder, that is this binder. Of course, it only comes out once a year, and the subscriptions are due up until October of next year. So I will keep up with this binder bi-weekly. So with my bi-weekly sinking fund for my subscriptions, I have my Amazon Prime, I have my Sam's Club renewal, and then I have my medical assistance license. So I have divided that down. And so what I'm going to be doing is $13 per every 2 weeks for the Prime and the Sam's Club, because Sam's Club is not due until like April or May, I think. So I'm not worried about that one too much. So we'll get that one real quick. And then, because once I start like filling up for these or finish these off, this amount will go towards one of the ongoing sinking funds. And so yeah, I'm going to do that way. And let me show you my subscription. But okay, so my subscriptions will be this binder, which is my Amazon Prime, my Sam's renewal, and my MA license. So what I also going to do, start giving is giving towards my future giving, is giving generously. So I have come up with a binder for giving generously. This is the old savings challenge binder, which this is a savings challenge. I've decided to do $1,590 in 12 months. So that will equal up to $66 per paycheck. And that is a bi-weekly, but I'm not going to start it until January the 2nd. So that will be this binder here, which will save $1,590. And I do have like a little 52-week saving challenge tracker. I have a tracker that I'm going to go by. I think I might just do this part instead of doing the 66, I might just try to do it weekly. So it's a 52-week challenge, which saves $1,300. So that is my strategy, is to try to do this every 2 weeks instead of the 66. I think that's what I want to do with this one. Okay, so that is that binder. And so with my, these are the sinking funds that's kind of ongoing. I don't have like a deadline for these sinking funds, but I am going to continue to contribute to these sinking funds. So I do have my car maintenance, which I do have in my long-term binder. So these are my long-term sinking funds. It's my car maintenance, family, vacation, health, birthdays, and glasses, which I do need glasses next year. That's the only reason I'm doing glasses this year. I could do it for self-care, but I really want to do self-care for me. So glasses, I might just go ahead and put it in my self-care binder instead of my long-term, because it is for me. So let's just go ahead and, while I'm doing that, let's just go ahead and take my glasses out since it's for me. And I am going to stick it in my self-care binder, which, because I don't really have a goal for glasses. So I think what I'll do is put it in. So in my self-care binder, as you can see, it came with these categories, but I don't think that I'm going to be using all of these categories, like vacation. Like, I'm going to take that out. I know I'm going to do self-care, and for surely I think I'm going to do savings as glasses. So yeah, let me do savings as glasses. So I'm just going to pop this out here and stick it here. And that way, let me write a little note on it up at the top to know that it is for glasses. Savings for glasses. Okay, that'll work. And that way I'll know exactly what it's for. And yeah, let's just do that way. Let's pop that in here. Okay, so that's my savings for glasses. I don't think that I'm gonna do an emergency fund over here in self-care. Gifts is really birthdays, and that's not for self-care. Vacation, I think the only two that I'll probably be using in self-care is self-care and savings. Something like self-care is like clothing, something like that. So I might just put a envelope for clothing in my self-care binder for yeah, like, you know, the products that I need for personal and all of that kind of stuff. So let's just take emergency out for right now. But this is my self-care binder. Okay, and then so with, yes, and then the purple binder is for my offerings for the year of 2025, and that is for my feast offering for Passover and Pentecost. This is something I'm doing for my church. So I am a faithful, well, I am 100% tither, so I do tithe first. And this is outside of my tithing, because I know that the journey I've been on, God has been truly good to me in all of this. So I have to continue to give, because I know that with my consistency and commitment, God will bring in the overflow. So once you plant a seed, it will grow. Okay, so that is for the feast offering, which I will be doing 1,000 on this, and that is due in April. And each paycheck is gonna get get $63. Okay, so that's for that binder. And I think I went over all of these in here. Okay, yes, I did. So for car maintenance, normally what I think I'm going to do, if I can, is probably give a $10 towards each one of these each week, or either 5 until I can get to this right here, because I think all of them added up to around 300. It just depends on I know for sure I'm gonna be consistent with my penny challenge and my 100 envelope challenge. It may or may not get stuffed every 2 weeks. So as far as my sinking funds total, let's see what it's gonna be. So right now, my 3 to 6 month savings, I'm not going to say a amount that I'm going to put in there, but I do want to give something towards that. But let's just go ahead and add up the ones that I know that are due for 2025. So that will be my 13 plus 13 plus 9. And the future giving, like I said, I probably do 10 per week. I mean, per every 2 weeks. Well, let's do 20. And then my Passover for sure gets 63. And then the Pentecost gets 38. Okay, so right now we're at 156. So that is a definite $156 that I will have to put towards sinking funds each paycheck. And then as far as these, now there may be times where, like, I don't know if I will be able to do the whole 200, but let's see what the total is going to be. So I say I usually put $10 towards car maintenance. 156 plus 10. Family usually gets 5. Vacation usually gets 5. Health usually gets 5. And birthdays 5. And the glasses 5. Okay, so that's 191. So 191 so far, and that's pretty good for those sinking funds. Now, penny challenge is a weekly penny challenge. So what I'm going to do with my penny challenge, whatever I have left in my cash wallet for the week or for the bi-weekly, I will be taking out for the penny challenge on that. Okay. And then with my 100 envelope binder, I will definitely be putting towards at least, I want to say 1 or 2, because right now I know I'm in like 38, number 38, I think I am. So definitely going to do that. So that's 229. And if I go back up to my self-care, we will add a extra 20. And then with my monthly 3 to 6 month savings, I'm going to put 10. Okay. So I have well, it was 300. So I have brought it down to like 259. So that may be doable for each paycheck. But I do want to concentrate on trying to pay my car off. I am going to have an upcoming video on how I'm going to be paying the rest of my car off in 2025. I don't owe but maybe $8,000 on it, so we're gonna go gazelle on that, like Dave Ramsey said. So I really want to look towards to paying my car off in 2025, so we can start building up some income for the future for retirement. Because once I have paid off my car, I am still going to like pay on my car, but it's going to be like going towards my investments or my retirement in a Roth. Yes. So that is one goal that I am going to be concentrating on so next year. So yes, I just wanted to come with this short video on my sinking fund tracker update, and I will keep up with, I am going to have a sinking fund tracker that I will track bi-weekly in my budget. So yes, I am going to make a tab for that. So that will be coming up soon as well. I am going to be planning for my 2025 budget binder. I'm going to go ahead and start putting that together. And next year I will be working on towards making my own budget planner. Because I made this sinking fund saver tracker myself. So I do want to work towards creating something that's going to go along with my budget. That's what I did with this sinking fund tracker. This is a yearly sinking fund tracker. Now, the bi-weekly sinking fund tracker you'll see coming up. But yes, that's all I had today, y'all. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has watched my channel and supported my channel and subscribed to my channel. Just go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel right now. If you're newbie here, you're so welcome here. I'm so grateful that you found my channel. If this is something that you're interested in, please comment and below anything that you have questions about or anything that you think that may help me in my journey to becoming debt free. But that's all I have today, y'all. I just want to say thank you, and y'all have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.